Welcome to Get Dressed with Merrick. I feel like singing today. I've had my voice gone almost all week and I'm so grateful that it's back. Today we are going to be talking about fashion sneakers, and I am a huge fan of fashion sneakers. The most prominent currently is Golden Goose sneakers. You can recognize them by the star on there, but there are a lot of dupes out there, and then there are a lot of other just fun fashion sneakers. And I love kind of the casual, edgy type of vibe that they add to any outfit. I personally love my Golden Goose. I know a lot of people hate them because they have that pre-dirtied look, but there are a lot of fashion sneakers that don't have that dirty look, that don't have the star, that are just fun and cute sneakers to wear with different outfits. So today on the vlog, I have a couple of tips for wearing fashion sneakers with different outfits in a way that's still fun and youthful, but age appropriate. I feel like we keep coming back to that messaging. And today on Get Dressed with Merrick, I'm going to put together a couple of different outfits with fashion sneakers to show you how I wear them in a way that is fun and youthful, but still feels age appropriate. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite fashion sneakers. These are Golden Goose. These are from Able. They have a little bit more of a rounded toe and a little bit of a platform. These are some of my favorite just plain white sneakers. These are from Adidas. I love these glitter ones from P448. And these ones from Everlane, they have a shape that's a little bit more reminiscent of the Nike Air Force One sneakers that are really popular with teens right now. All of these shoes have slightly different shapes, different cuts, different heights of soles, and different shapes of the toe. And that's all going to play into how they help elongate your leg, how they're going to look with different items of clothing. Let me show you a couple of specifics. Okay, look at the difference in the shapes of the toes here. So this one has a more elongated almond toe. This has more of a rounded shape, and this one has a very elongated shape here. And then also pay attention to the distance between where the laces end and the end of the toe here. So here on this shoe, it's very short. On this, it's a little bit longer, and on this, it's very long. And even though all of these shoes are the same size, they're gonna make my foot and my leg line look different depending on that length. Also pay attention to how low cut the side of the shoe is here. That's gonna determine how much of your ankle and your leg line is showing, which the lower cut it is, the more of your leg line, the more of your ankle will show, and the more elongated your leg will appear. And some shoes are just gonna have a little bit more of an athletic feel, and some shoes are gonna have more of a sleek or feminine feel. This one feels a little bit more feminine. It's a little more elongated. The laces go together a little bit more narrow. It's a little bit more low cut here. It's got this block heel, which raises you up a little bit, gives you a little bit more height. This one has more of an athletic feel. It gets wider as it gets toward the tongue. The tongue comes up a little bit higher. It's got this stitching that just feels a little bit more reminiscent of a athletic sneaker. So for me, the athletic sneaker is going to be a little bit harder to wear with more feminine pieces. This one will be a little bit easier to wear with skirts and dresses. Okay, let's put together some outfits now. I'm going to start with the outfit that I'm already wearing. So the key here is to offset the trendiness of the sneaker with classic pieces that feel age appropriate. So I'm starting with a t-shirt material that's a little bit thicker, a little bit nicer than a standard t-shirt. It's got a little bit of a ruffle sleeve here that adds some feminine detail. And then I've got a pencil skirt on. Pencil skirts are extremely classic. My waist is defined here, but the pencil skirt is out of a denim material, which is a perfect candidate for a sneaker because the skirt is now a little bit more casual, so you can pair the sneakers with it. So I've paired a pair of Golden Goose sneakers. They're low cut. We can see maximum amount of leg here. And even though this adds kind of a trendy element, the rest of the outfit still stays quite classic and feminine, so it works. The sneakers make it feel fun and youthful, but the pieces are classic, so I still feel very age appropriate while still wearing something that's trendy and fun. Another good option is to wear classic skinny jeans. Dark wash is definitely more classic. And then instead of like a hoodie, you can do a nice classy sweater, which feels very age appropriate and very classic. And then you throw on your pair of fun sneakers to just add a youthful fun element to it. Another good option is a crisp white blouse. You could do a button-up one, you could half tuck this, you could fully tuck it. And then since the top is a little bit more feminine, I'm gonna choose a pair of sneakers that's not overly masculine. Remember these ones that feel a little bit like an athletic sneaker? These ones feel a little bit too athletic for this outfit that just feels a little bit more feminine. So I would go for something like this. I would go for the glittery sneaker, which is a little bit more feminine, or this sleek platform kind of sneaker like that. And dresses with sneakers is probably a whole other conversation that we need to have, but you can absolutely wear dresses with sneakers. Now, if less of my leg line is showing here, I want to make sure that I have an elongated shoe and a lower cut shoe so that I have maximum leg line when so little of my leg is showing with a longer dress like this. And also because the dress is a little bit more feminine, we want to choose the more feminine shoe. And I would wear sneakers with almost any dress, but if you have a super dressy dress, like something like this is the time that you would not wear a sneaker. You would definitely want to wear a heel with this. But t-shirt dresses, sweater dresses, cotton dresses like this, eyelet dresses, they're all fair game. You just want to make sure that you're choosing the right shoe for a more dressy dress like this. I hope that gives you a little bit more confidence to wear your fashion sneakers. I'll see you next week.